Hello. So we have this problem called consecutive characters in a string. So let's see what's the problem description is. So you have a string like A, B, B, C, D, A, and D. Now you have to tell in this string you have to find a substring. Like this is a substring, this is a substring, this whole string can be the part of the substring. So you have to find the substring in which there is only one character, there is only one type of character, like AA. Here, to form this substring you will need only one character, which is A. To form this substring you need only one character, which is B. To form this substring you need one character, which is C. For this also, and this is our substring, like the possible substring, and this could be the possible substring of our answer, right? This D and this D can't be taken in us in the answer because this is not the substring, right? This is like the subsequence, like in the increasing order. This is the subsequence but not the substring. You have to find out the substrings, right? And you have to return the length of it. In this, what will be the answer? Answer will be 3. This one, this is the longest substring. Okay, so this is a very easy question. Let's solve this. There is only one method. Like the first method could be you find all the substrings inside this string. All the substrings can be found out using two arrays, where you give the starting index and ending index. Starting index is denoted by I and the ending index is denoted by j. I will be starting from 0 to n minus 1 and j will start from 1 to or 0 to n minus 1 as well, right? So for using two for loops you can find all the substrings and then you will check the length of the you first have to check whether or not the string contains the unique characters, and after that, if that's the case, you have to give the length of it. So this is, if you see this problem, how much time will it take? So there can be n into n plus 1 divided by 2, means order of n square strings, possible substrings, and for every string you have to check the uniqueness, right? So order of n operation will be there. Also for length you have to spend the order of n time. So basically this solution is order of n cube, but this is a very simple question. So this is like a very typical pattern. So the pattern of this question is like you have a string and you basically iterate from here to here in one pass, and according to the condition of the question you find the substring of the solution. So this is very single pointer, two pointer kind of a question. So what we will do, so our approach is, what we'll do, we take two length, one is max, one is global and second one is local, and you just keep on iterating over the string, and you will check whether this character is same as the character of like the local string, and if the character changes you just stop the local substring there and you proceed with another substring, right? So what I'm trying to say is, suppose this is A, B, B, B and C. So you have A, right? Then you have the length 1. So this is your local, and this is your max, which is global. Initially local will be 1 and max will be 1. You'll start from here and you have a local character, right? Initially it is A. Now you will start from here. You check if this character or this character is same. Yes, so you will increase the count of local. Now you will compare which is the maximum. Local is maximum, so you will update the maximum. Now you go here, you check this character same. No, these are not same, so you will update this to B and you will update this to 1. You go here. Now what is the maximum? 1 and 2, 2, so the max will not change. Now you go here, same character, update the local, compare, 2 is maximum, same character, update the local. Now you have to update the max as well, and then go here, you update this 1 and you update this to C, and the max will not change. So our answer is 3, right? So let's code it out. So what we'll do here, we basically have a for loop which suppose, okay, so int max length equal 1, int cur length equal 1, int cur char means our current char or local char, whatever you want to say it, will be the s dot char at 0, right? I will iterate from 1 to n minus 1 for int I equal 1, I is less than s dot length, right, and I plus plus. You will check if s dot char at I is equal cur char, it means you have to increase the current length, right? Else, if that's not the case, what you will do, you will first set the current length to 0, right? Because you will not add anything to the current length, you will just reset it to, or you will reset it to 1, and you have to update the cur char as well, which is like s dot char at I, right? After that you will compare the min and max. So max length will equal to math dot max of cur length and max length, right? When you come out of this loop, you have the answer in your max length. So let's run this. Accepted, submit. Okay, so we have solved this question. I hope you find this solution good. Bye.